All right, so hopefully this takes less than 5 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. I do have a script. Hopefully, it'll help me. All right, so if this is the first time that you're watching me in any type of video, my name is Dissonant Logic. I have a coffee account. I uploaded about 6 ebooks, about 60 articles. Um, about 30, 35 videos in different formats. I deal mostly in psychology, philosophy, within the constrictions or within the restrictions of of my knowledge, meaning that my psychology and my philosophy level is very basic, but I try to offer as much value as I can within my own uh, cognitive and emotional limitations. So my point is that my coffee account I created about 10 months ago. It still hasn't taken off because obviously it's about trust, right? People need to trust me enough to be able to actually buy from me, and especially because I mostly deal or I'm focused more on monthly subscriptions. That's even more that makes it even more important for people to really trust me before they go ahead and commit themselves to a monthly subscription with me. So my point is that while that takes off, I feel obligated to find some other way to make ends meet. I'm currently jobless. Uh, I've been jobless for about 2 months. I'm currently homeless. I've been on and off homelessness for about 4 years. Um, let's see what else. I live in El Salvador. I don't do not live in the United States. And basically, I'm here offering two services. One, well, because I'm homeless, I have a lot of time, and because I'm a nice person, I can offer you attention. Uh, so the first one is disclaimer: I'm not an English teacher. I'm not an English professor. I suck at grammar. But as you can see, my level of English, especially for someone not native, I mean, I'm not stroking my own ego, but it is what it is, right? I mean, I would say that it's at the very least upper 80s. I would probably say like 85% at least. My point is that it's enough to be able to help you. For example, if you're struggling, if you feel that when you're talking to someone, you're not able to find the correct words, you find it difficult to maintain a fluid conversation. That's something that I'd be able to help you with. Whether it's on a WhatsApp call, there's more than enough platforms. There's Teams, there's Skype, whatever platform you're most comfortable with. Now, as far as my pauses, when I go out like right now, it's not that it's my problem is a bit different. My problem is that like my mind goes like 1,000 miles per hour, and then my mouth is trying to keep up, but it's obviously not able to. But as you can see, my English level is more than enough to be able to maintain a conversation with a native English speaker, unless the conversation turns technical. I'm obviously not a doctor, nor have I ever been to school, so there's a lot of technical words that I don't know. Uh, that doesn't affect negatively my score because obviously I'm not technical, and I just mean like I would be able to maintain a normal conversation, an everyday English conversation with anybody. So I'm only charging $5 an hour for somebody that lives in the States or somebody that finds value in that. Um, I would greatly appreciate you reach out to me. And the second service I'm offering, again, disclaimer, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a crisis counselor, but yeah, I'm good at listening. I mean, I've never had any friends personally. I'm 46 years old, never had friends. Well, now I have one. uh, but my point is that I am a good listener. I am a good listener, and if you see value in maybe spending a couple of hours a week with me, for example, I don't know if there's something that you would like to get off your chest, but for whatever reason, whether you don't want to you're still not sure what it is. You're kind of trying to talk through it, maybe see what happens. Maybe you just want to unload it because unloading helps, but you don't want to. you don't want your family to know about it. Again, for a reason, it's I'm not gonna judge for whatever reason. The point is, if there's something that you don't want your family to know, uh, but you would still like to unload it, but you don't want to go to the professional or any professional. You don't want to go through professional channels like a psychologist or something that would leave a paper trail. I'd be more than happy to hop on a call with you. If you want to maintain it anonymous, it could be just like a phone call or a video call. You decide. Uh, what I want to add, and I'm gonna add it for context. It's not just me just throwing that out there without any context. So um, I wouldn't go as far as saying that these are my certifications, but what I want to say is it would be different. It would be very different if I were to say I want to have a conversation with anybody willing to have a conversation uh, without really having lived, right? Not that there's a problem with that, but I mean, how much help can you offer if you're still kind of trying to figure things out? My point is that I'm 46 years old, never had any friends, always had to figure things out by myself. Um, uh, 4 years on and off homelessness. I know what it is to sleep on the floor, cement, eating discarded food, eating food out of the trash can, getting sick, getting sick. It's I don't want to be too graphic, but my point is, you're not gonna scare me. You're not gonna shock me with whatever it is that you have, whatever you want to talk about. I've been living in the streets ever since. I mean, on and like I said, on and off. The first time I ran away from home when I was a child, probably spent about a week in the streets. It was a victim of childhood of childhood abuse, physical and physical, emotional, sexual. So again, I'm not just saying this just like oh who poor me. No, this is me explaining to you that whatever it is that you need to unload, you can rest assured that I would be able to properly understand you, and that I would be able. I mean, I can do whatever it is that you want me to be or do. What I mean by that is, if you just need someone to listen to and shut up, I will. If you need someone to bounce ideas off, I will. If you need some sort of if you want to hear another opinion, if you want to just hear someone else's that's not like an unbiased opinion, I can help with that. That's kind of within the because again, I'm not in a position to be able to offer professional help because I myself am not a professional anything. So again, I hope someone. I'm gonna go ahead and post this video. I hope somebody can find value in these and understand that that at the bottom, like in the core, what this is this is me struggling. This is me struggling to make enough money to be able to eat. It would be nice if I could maybe at least once a week, if I can make enough money to be able to rent even like a small little hostel, not a hotel, not a motel, a hostel. They're like $8 or $10 a night, and just sleep at least once a fucking week, without having to fucking look over my shoulder and get up every 10 minutes because I hear a footstep, even once a week. That would be nice, but for that, I need to really make some money, and this is me trying to make some money. You're not gonna ever see me on anywhere just begging for money just because. So, what I always try to do is I try to offer some sort of value, and I hope somebody can see the value in this. Peace.